What is going on, guys? Daniel aka Phoenix CTS coming to you guys with another brand new YouTube video today. I post videos every single week. Usually the filmmaker reacts or writer reacts, something along those lines. But today I got a different video for you guys. It's a BTS theory video. Now I know all of you guys are big ARMY fans and you love BTS and you have all their speculation whenever they announce something. When track list drops, like what are the songs gonna be, or they provide a concept, you're like, what's that gonna be? There's a lot of speculation when it comes to BTS and what they're currently doing. And of course they said they have a plan. They're doing like this in-home concert thing and they're handling the situation very, very well. I do feel kind of bad that like they just released Map of the Soul 7 and that whole era kind of got botched because of what's going on. They won't be able to tour live and, you know, just spread the love of the era around as much as they would have for like Persona, so to speak, you know? So it's very different, but they're making the best of what they got. But my prediction and my theory starts off with this whole idea that we were going to get a trilogy, because BTS loves to work in trilogies. They had a School Love Affair trilogy. They also had their Love Yourself trilogy, which was Her, Tear, and Answer. And this one I'm pretty sure it was gonna be a trilogy too. It was gonna be Persona, and the running theory was going to be Shadow and Ego. Now, that didn't happen. It just went Persona, then 7, which was the whole story in one, from beginning to end, so to speak. But we did get those songs, Shadow and Ego, which I do believe were going to be the intro songs on the other two albums. If you look at it and you break it down, it kind of makes sense. You know, the beginning of 7 is pretty dark. It goes Shadow, then Black Swan, and Filter, My Time On, Louder Than Bombs. It's a very like dark, dramatic part of the album, which is reflective in what Shadow is. And then the rest of the songs, and there's like an equal specific dividing line of the songs, it goes into lighter stuff, like what Ego was gonna be all about, you know, like Moon and 0 O'Clock, We Were Bulletproof, and then ending with Ego. So there is a definite split in the album of where like the mood totally shifts. But then why did we get 7 as 1? Well, I feel like the state of the world was not great. You know, this whole issue was growing and affecting the world, and they needed to put this album out. And on top of that, they saw that it was gonna be their 7 years together and 7 members, and it was cool to call it 7. Despite that, there was no like real title track or song in the album at all that related to the name of the album, which I thought was really, really weird. Usually there has been a song, you know, like Wings had outro Wings. You Never Walk Alone, that was the song. Her, outro Tear. Love Answer, Love Myself, and then Persona by RM. Those were all songs that were reflected in the names of the actual albums or EPs. But here in Map of the Soul 7, we didn't get that. Now, had it been Map of the Soul Shadow and Map of the Soul Ego, like I originally think it would have been, we would have had that Shadow song, we would have had that Ego song. And not only that, then we would have had 2 title tracks. And if you look at the track listing, On lands a little earlier in the track list than the other songs. It's on the Shadow side for sure. So I believe that Shadow would have come out and On would have been the title track for that. And then if you look at the whole theme of the album, I guess, if you're looking at 7, the song that brings out that message the most is We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal, which is the second to last song, which is on the Ego side. So I think that there is a version of history or an alternate universe where we would have gotten Persona with Boy With Love, and then we would have gotten Shadow with No, and then we would have gotten Ego with We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal. And then, it's not over yet, because they like to switch it up on us. BTS likes to do incredible, crazy things. They might have just released this to throw us off to think that they told the whole Map of the Soul story, but in those diagrams, there's also the anima part that we have not yet seen. And I still think that Jungkook might get another solo intro or something as like an epilogue or something. And they might release another EP or something as a supplementary piece to this all. Because if we're looking at this and all these different Map of the Soul, they're kind of like telling the story backwards of their original songs and how they started out, you know? It's kind of like a palindrome. Map of the Soul Persona, the title track was Boy With Love, which was a reflection of School Love Affair, and the title track for that was Boy In Love. That was their 4th song, 4th big song, I should say. Yeah, you know, 4th big music video, whatever. That was that. And then if we keep going, we have Map of the Soul Shadow, which would have come out next, which is a reflection of Oh Are You Late Too, their third song, album thing. And the title track for Shadow would have been On. And then the title track for Oh Are You Late Too is No. See what are you getting there? You seeing what I'm saying? Keep going. If we would have had Map of the Soul Ego, that title track, I do believe, would have been We Are Bulletproof the Eternal, which, by the way, I think that song still has choreography. We just haven't seen it yet. And if that song has choreography, then that just solidifies my theory even more. Because We Are Bulletproof the Eternal is a mirror of their second music video song that they dropped, We Are Bulletproof Part 2. Okay? And if you guys watch the On music video, what happens at the very end of the video? It goes, No More Dream, which was their first song. Okay? And then the No More fades away, and then we get Dream. So what do I think their next title track is going to be? That's right, it's going to be Dream. 110%. You heard it here first, fellas. And what is it might be intro anima or epilogue anima. I don't know, but I think that might be the way that they're going for their next song. I don't know when this is coming out. Map of the Soul 7 came out pretty early in the year, and they're going to have a lot of downtime on their hands to make new music or whatever, you know, once we come back. Hell, let's come back with an actual comeback with Anima and then Dream, and it's going to be freaking crazy. So I think that's going to happen, guys. Let me know what you guys think of my theory. If you agree with it, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? What theories do you have about the future of BTS and what that whole No More Dream to Dream thing was? Because I want to know too. I like the conversation that we have about these things because we're ARMY and we love geeking out about it. But anyways, guys, this has been me, Daniel, aka Phoenix BTS. If you did enjoy this video or learned something new or thought it was cool, my concept, and want to see more filmmaker and writer reacts, don't forget to subscribe down below for weekly videos and drop me one of these likes. It really does help the channel out. And as always, guys, I want you to find yourself, be yourself, and love yourself. Hi guys, Daniel aka Phoenix here, checking in with you guys at the end of the video. If you did enjoy what you saw, please check out one of these other two videos, or just like the video and subscribe down below for a video every single week. Thank you guys, I love you, have a good one.